Imagine it's 1945. The world is shattered, smoke still rising from the ruins of war. In this landscape of hatred and division, a single act of courage would echo through generations, changing history in a way no one could have predicted. This is the incredible true story of how compassion became the most powerful weapon of all. Our story begins with American soldier James Harper. Amidst the chaos of a fallen Germany, his unit stumbled upon a locked warehouse. Inside, they didn't find enemy combatants or military supplies. They found 200 German children, orphaned, terrified, and alone. In a world that demanded vengeance, Harper and his men made a different choice. They saw not the children of an enemy, but simply children. In that moment, they chose humanity. This wasn't just a rescue, it was the beginning of a new life. Back in the United States, an extraordinary family, the Pattersons, opened their hearts and their home. They adopted all 200 children. Imagine the challenge, integrating these kids into a new culture, a new language, a new life. Many of these children grew up wrestling with a dual identity. They were German by birth, but American by upbringing. They carried the scars of their past, but were embraced by the promise of a future. They were living proof that home isn't just a place. It's the people who love you. This remarkable story didn't fade into the history books. It became a modern legend, taught in American schools. It was a powerful lesson that yesterday's enemies could become today's family. It taught a generation of young Americans that compassion is a force that outlasts hatred, and that the choices we make as individuals have the power to reshape the world. For his incredible act of mercy, James Harper was eventually awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the nation's highest civilian honor. He wasn't celebrated for his skill in battle, but for his profound moral courage. He embodied the very best of American values, the belief in second chances, the instinct to protect the innocent, and the understanding that true strength lies in mercy. But the story doesn't end there. Inspired by the rescue that changed their own lives, the Patterson family established the Patterson Foundation. Its mission was simple yet profound: to help refugee children all over the world. They wanted to pay forward the kindness they had received. Their work sent a powerful message to the world. Saving the children of your former enemies doesn't weaken your nation, it strengthens its very soul. It proves that your values are not just words, but actions. Now, let's talk about the mathematics of compassion. From those original 200 children, a family tree began to grow. First, there were hundreds of descendants, then thousands. By the year 2025, it's estimated that over 10,000 people could trace their lineage back to that single act of rescue in a dusty warehouse. Think about that. 10,000 lives, doctors, teachers, artists, parents, all existing because one soldier chose kindness over cruelty. It's a stunning example of the ripple effect, how one good deed can multiply infinitely across time. The legacy of this event has become immortalized. The Patterson estate, the place where these children found a new home, is now recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's a global symbol of humanitarian courage. The story is taught in classrooms around the world, a universal lesson that children are never the enemy, and that our shared humanity is far more powerful than any national border or flag. So, what is the ultimate message of this incredible story? It's a reminder that the greatest courage isn't found in destroying your enemies. The greatest courage is looking them in the eye, seeing their humanity, and choosing compassion, especially when it's the hardest thing to do. It shows us that we are not just passive observers of history. Our individual choices matter. They have the power to mend a broken world, to build bridges where there were walls, and to change the future for thousands of people we may never even meet. That one choice by James Harper didn't just save 200 children, it planted a forest of hope that continues to grow to this day. Thank you so much for watching and for letting us share this powerful story with you. If it moved you, please consider sharing it with someone who needs to hear a message of hope. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more stories that inspire and remind us of the best of humanity. We'll see you in the next one.